and let's pick tomorrow's action. Boom, slides, youtube.com/the college experience. Jump on over there. We got Ohio State heading to Champaign to take on the Illini on CBS. Last time they played, Illinois won by 3. They're laying 6.5. The over unders at 155.5. And I am going to load up on the Illini and lay the number. I could be talked into a bet here. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I love the Illini here. They've been struggling. I mean, I think this number reflects that they're going to be healthy here. I think we see a similar performance here to the Indiana road game and Northwestern home game last Sunday. I think they roll here, win by double digits. Lay it, Illini.
Double lock on the Illini. Bieniek, can it be triple?
You bet your ass it's going to be triple. You know what? Ohio State's carrying that little nice 3-win streak coming into Champaign. Orange Crush. They are. I don't know what's going on. It's very interesting. What the hell is going on in Champaign with the student section and the avid fan base? They're getting, I don't know, critiqued or ridiculed right now. This place is going to be on fire. Give me the Illini here. Cocked and Napkins got it at 8.5.
Sorry. Welcome to the party, pal. Triple lock on the Illini. Next up, keep this lock train going. Fairfield is catching 7.5 points in New Rochelle against the Iona Gales. No, I don't care. Give me Fairfield. God loves Stags. Mac, what are you doing here? I think this is worth a money line sprinkle too. It's like plus 250 or something. I think I saw.
Why is this number so big?
I don't know. Cocktail Napkin has it right on the dot too. I'm trying to
probably because Fairfield's 2-8 on the road, but they've had a lot of close losses.
I mean, they've gotten drilled 2 games in a row here too. Merrimack and Quinnipiac double-digit wins.
I'll take Fairfield. Let's go.
I think we should sprinkle the money line.
I am so up and down, man.
Sprinkle that money line. Let's go. All right, next up, Furman, East Tennessee State. What if I told you?
It's a fun game.
I'll be honest. Maybe this is the hipster in me. Maybe there was 3 games that really caught my eye that I want to watch tomorrow. And I think this is the one I want to watch most. Furman is in Johnson City taking on East Tennessee State. ETSU's laying 3.5 points. Oh boy, ETSU's lost 2 in a row. They're a little more desperate than Furman, who's won 2 in a row. I think we should load up on the Buccaneers minus 3.5, Mac.
Yep. I like ETSU at home. I think they're the better team, more athletic team. I'll lay it the 3.5 with you.
Double lock on the Buccaneers of ETSU. Bieniek?
I'll come in and triple lock this one with you guys as well. Cocktail Napkins got this one at 6.5, and ETSU sneakily top 10 offensive rebounding team. Furman, not the greatest defensive rebounding team, so there might be a couple of extra possessions here for the Bucks tonight or today.
And Furman just came off that win against Samford too. I mean, I think it's a great letdown spot here. Triple lock. ETSU, let's go. Next up, Tulsa's catching 9.5 in New Orleans. I think this is too many.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'll take the point.
I'll take the points too. I don't think I'm going to bet it though, because I think Tulane's capable of winning by 20.
Tulane is off that heartbreaker against Memphis too.
I'm still taking the 9.5. No bet.
Yeah.
Though.
Take the points. No bet.
The Aqueduct, Quinnipiac, is laying 5.5 at Siena. My boys, that covered for me the other night. They played on January 10th, and Quinnipiac won by 19. Give me Siena. Give me Siena, and I might ride that plus 200 money line. I'm going to bet this. Give me Siena in the points. Let's go. Let's go. What are you doing here?
I'm going to battle you. Quinnipiac should have drove. Siena, max effort on Friday night. They played their ass off, but they're going to get drilled here. Quinnipiac rolls.
How about this? We can middle this. You can lay the 5.5 because I see a fucking 6.5 out there.
There you go.
And we can middle this.
Yeah.
We can middle this here. But anyway, let's do battle in the meantime. Mac on the pack. Dundee on the St. Bernards. All right. And how about the stink on this one? Bob Morris. 16-7. They've won 6 in a row. And I believe 7 of 8. Now they're going to Fairborn, Ohio, where the pizza's better than Detroit. Wright State is a favorite, even though they're 11-12 and 4-6 in their last 10 games. What the fuck is this?
The cocktail napkin doesn't love this, but I kind of like this. I mean, Romo just blew their load against IU Indy. 106 points.
We have to take Wright State here. We have to at the Nutter.
Yep. Awful loss. Love Wright State.
It's a good loss too. 2-pointer to the flightless birds.
You guys,
I'm in if you guys
triple
are
lock. Let's go triple lock. Wright State, the Vikings, minus 2.5. Whoa. Where the hell is this sound drop? Triple lock on the Vikings of Wright State as they rape and pillage.
Jesus.
No. I mean, Vikings did that. If I was, talking historically, they did that for a long amount of time.
Both of these nicknames are cancelable because Romo's the Colonials.
That's very offensive. Very offensive, right?
Very.
The guy holding a flag is very offensive too, apparently these days.
Our country's flag back in the 1800s.
That's very offensive. Very offensive. West Virginia's at Cincinnati. I have long said that this should be a rivalry. I have long said that, like, if I'm forced to not have the backyard brawl in football every year, which I am, unfortunately, I think West Virginia and Cincinnati should end the season every single year. And I also think they should showcase their basketball games every single year. Play one on the final game of the season, play the other one at a big, maybe this spot. I don't know. Cincinnati's laying 5.5. Has this line moved at all? No, still 5.5.
5.5
against Dub V. I'm kind of thinking about laying it, but talk to me about why I shouldn't.
I'm not going to talk you off it. I don't like the spot. I'm going to take the points. I think it's going to be a 1-possession game, but I don't like the way the Mountaineers are playing right now, me personally.
It's flat 5 out there. Check the picks page. I might bet this.
So
Go
Mac,
Utes.
you're allowed to dislike the way that your team's playing, but I'm not allowed to dislike the way that my team's playing.
Well, he wasn't calling for the coach to be fired.
Neither was
Or
I.
leave,
I didn't.
or
I didn't
leave,
call
or
for him to
leave.
be
Lost 3 in
fired.
a row.
I said if he left, I wouldn't be too upset.
It's not fair because
was my quote.
you're off a road win. West
You
Virginia is
won.
off.
Yeah, you were bitching off
where
a win.
where was West Virginia last year? We could play the same game.
Noah, look at what they've done in the last 3 games. They've actually lost all 3.
You have 13 wins this year.
No, I have said it's been a great year. Now, tomorrow, if I'm predicting the game, I think Cincinnati's going to win personally. Do I think they're going to win by 5? I don't know. I think it's going to be a 1-possession game.
Yeah. I'm not trying to start too much shit, but I'm just giving it right back to you.
I think
I don't think that's a
win.
fair comparison, Noah. I don't think it's a fair comparison.
You bitched
How?
about a road
You
win.
because you were so negative about that. He was
No, I
not that
wasn't.
negative about that. You
I
were,
wasn't
dude.
negative about the fact of the win. I was negative about the fact that they didn't cover
I know. That's what I'm
because
saying.
they
but
can't pull away from
That's
anybody.
bitching.
They're not
like-
comparable. They were not comparable. They
The
were
We're a
chat's
not
on my
5-point
side
underdog.
here,
Do I
so.
think we're going to win? I don't know. I probably not. I hope we win. But I'm not going to bet them. They're not.
Yeah.
They only have one good player.
All right. Next up, South Florida's in Del Boca Vista, the old folks' home, taking on FAU. FAU is laying 8.5. It was a 4-point game last time they played. USF's 1-6 on the road, but does this count as a true road spot? Give me the points.
Technically, yes, but give me the points as well. I'm with you.
The Mount St. Mary's is in Jersey City taking on St. Peter's. St. Peter's is laying 4.5 points. What?
We should bet St. Pete's.
I actually see it at 3.5 too right now. I mean, make it make sense. A 7-win team against a 12-win team. Mount St. Mary's just beat Merrimack by like double digits, or they were up double digits.
Let's fade the team off an unbelievable win.
All right, I'll join you on this.
Yep.
Peacocks. Let's go. Lay the 3.5 with the Peacocks. Double luck there. Manhattan, the Jaspers. Whoo. This is another one that's similar to that. Jaspers 10-9, 1-2 straight. Taking on fucking Sacred Hot. It has 1-2 straight. I just can't do this. I think Montana. Sacred Heart beat fucking Canisius and Niagara. That means nothing to me. I think Manhattan's a better basketball team. Give me Manhattan plus 120. It's a little stinky to me though, which is why I might not bet this game.
It is stinky. Manhattan's in 4th place.
They're a better team than Sacred Heart.
I agree. Let's bet Manhattan.
All right. Let's go.
Let's dive into it.
Jaspers plus 120 on the money line. Let's go on that.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Evansville heading into Nashville, taking on Belmont. This line has gone up a point. They're laying 11.5 currently. Eesh. Belmont lost that heartbreaker to Illinois State the other day. I'm going to lay the 11.5.
Yeah. Feels like a lay spot. I mean, Evansville's been playing well. Let's fade him here. I think Belmont wins by 15 plus.
What has Evansville done lately? They've won 2 straight too.
It was a close game the first time they played.
Let's bet Belmont.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think it's a Belmont.
Let's take these Bruins minus the points. IPFW is heading into Milwaukee, taking on these Panthers. Both teams have 15 wins. PFW won by 5 on January 8th, but Milwaukee is 9-1 at home, and that is why I will lay the 3.5 with the Panthers. I'm excited to watch this game tomorrow. What are you doing here?
Are you betting Milwaukee?
I could be talked into it.
I'm on Fort Wayne. I'm locking up Fort Wayne. I think they're going to win the game outright. They disappointed us the other night. I think they bounce back here. Battle.
Yeah, let's go. We should have a battle. It's good to talk shit. Let's have some fun. Dundee on the Panthers. Mac on IPFW. All right, and what could go wrong in Houston, Texas? Because Memphis and Rice. This is a game that cost them a year ago.
Yeah.
Rice is catching 11.5 points. They won the last time they played by 3, and that was on January 31st a year ago. So it's almost the exact day. Rice has lost 6 in a row. I'll take the points. Mac?
Yeah, I'll take the points. I mean, how do we lay this?
Yeah. Memphis wins by
Bieniek?
4.
I don't know. Like, this was a fringe bet of mine because of the spot too. Like, Memphis was just in an absolute dogfight against Tulane, and this has been a house of horrors for last year's team and Penny. I know it's not the same regime in Rice, but I don't know. I don't have to bet it, but this was on my short list here.
No bet. No bets. Okay. This next one is one of the 3 games that I circled. North Dakota State is taking on the Tommies, and North Dakota State's coming off of and this is nationally televised. You don't have to pay for this one. CBS Sports Network. North Dakota State is coming off that bad loss to their arch rivals. Meanwhile, the Tommies have won 2 straight. Tommies are laying 1.5. Tommies are 10-0 at home.
Yeah.
We bet the Tommies, right?
I like the Tommies here. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm in. Double lock on the Tommies. Laying 1.5.
National TV, baby. Let's go.
Can't wait. And then this one, fantastic. Bradley is in Cedar Falls, or Northern Iowa. This is on ESPN2, nationally televised. Bradley, remember they laid the ultimate lemon against UIC, lost by 23. Northern Iowa also just got bodied by arch rival Drake. This game's awesome. Give me Bradley to win this game. No bet.
I'm in Northern Iowa, man. Northern Iowa lock. Cedar Falls, baby. Let's go.
Bradley's 5-1 on the road.
I know, but I trust Northern Iowa. Ben Jacobson at home, national TV, big spot here. Let's go.
Moneyline Mac, locking up Northern Iowa. I'm going to stay with Bradley. I don't feel strong enough to bet it, though. All right, next up, Colorado is in Fort Worth, Texas. I think we had this circled as one of the ones they could actually win. I think it's a sleepy spot for TCU. Colorado's catching 6.5. I will lock up Colorado plus 6.5. What are you doing here?
Agreed. I'll take Colorado, lock it up. I think we get a 1-possession game.
Dude, they're plus 250, I think it is, or 245 or something on the money line. I think it's worth a shot here. Double lock on the Buffs. And also there's this.
Look out, just watch him go. Down to Buffalo. Oh no, it's a guy to Buffalo.
All right. Home dog saying Colorado sucks. Well, so does TCU, buddy. If you watch them on you, yeah. Merrimack is in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, where the pizza's way better than anything in the Midwest. Take it on, Ryder.
Give me
Merrimack's laying 5.5.
Take Ryder.
I'm gonna bet Merrimack. Give me Merrimack minus 5.5. Bounce back spot. Let's go. And next we got a Big East Classic. Seton Hall is in Chicago. Taking on the RuPaul Blue Balls. DePaul's laying 4.5.
DePaul should have won the first game.
I'll take DePaul minus the 4.5. No bet.
I'm locking up Seton Hall. One possession game, standalone game.
Yeah, I will say I'm not betting this, but my analysis here is DePaul doesn't know how, like, you know the saying, they don't know how to win. They're just one of those programs that are kind of building something, but they're still a ways away, whereas Seton Hall's scrappy. Like, even if DePaul wins, I don't think they're doing it by 2 possessions. So I think
it's going to be a
Mac's on
fun
the right
I
side.
think this is going to be a fun fucking game. I actually think this could be like a classic. So, yeah, I'll take the 4.5.
Moneyline Mac locking up the Seton Hall Pirates. And the final game on the slate, standalone. Nebraska at Oregon. Quack, quack. I will lay the 7.5. I think it's a trap. What are you doing here, Mac?
Yeah, I think Oregon drills them. Nebraska's been traveling a lot. Oregon, buy low, losers of 3 out of 4, come back home, drill them. Let's go.
Double lock. Bieniek, are you in on this?
You know, I think it's a golden spot. The cocktail napkin had it at 3, and I thought I'd still probably be able to get in on this, but it's at 7.5, and I'm like, that's really rich. But, you know, Nebraska overtime win. This is a nasty travel spot for the Cornhuskers. You're going from Lincoln, Nebraska, and who knows where the hell they're flying out of, and flying into probably Portland, but who knows?
And then taking a bus.
And then you're going to Eugene here. And they played that on Thursday night. And it's a quick turnaround in the Big Ten to do your West Coast swing of Oregon, Washington. I think it's a golden spot. You guys are on it. So I'll tell you, let's make this one a triple lock as well.
Triple lock on these Oregon Ducks. 6.5 on FanDuel, according to Paul Bucher. Get on over there and take that. All right, best bets of the show. Oop, I fucked that up. My bad, Beanie.
We're working on it.
My favorite plays on the board. I will go with East Tennessee State. I will also go with Illinois. What are we doing? I'm going to do 4. At 3. At 3, give me Wright State. And at 4, it's the Oregon Ducks. Mac.
I will go Oregon. It's my favorite play tomorrow to lay it on Nebraska late in the evening. I like Seton Hall in the second game. Standalone, I think we get a Big East thriller. Northern Iowa, I think, beats Bradley. I'll lay that short number. And the Illini set the tone early in the day. Let's go.
Bieniek.
East Tennessee State, Illinois, Wright State. And if I had to give a 4th, it's Oregon.
Same as me. This crazy bastard. Folks, give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. Subscribe, tell a friend, follow YouTube.com/the College Experience. Please get on over there, hit that like and subscribe button there. Also check out the College Baseball Experience. The ACC preview's out. The Big 12 preview's out. The SEC preview is out. Big 10 scheduled for this week. The season is in 12 fucking days.
College baseball fantasy draft Monday.
There we go. Also check out the College Football Experience and the FCS College Football Experience. Both those shows will be releasing content. I mean, we just did a little football content on a coaching hire. There's schedules dropping. Big 12 schedule drops Monday. Yeah, we're gonna break it all down. Or I'm sorry, Big 12 drops Tuesday, I believe. We'll have you covered for all that stuff. Check it out. Also check out the Sports Gambling Podcast. Till next time, folks, this is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours, and we out of here.
If you see him on the street, then tip your hat his way. You'll know just where he's headed and which game he's gonna play. He's a sharpshooter gunman and always aiming high. You win any gunfight, his limit is the sky. We're the gunslingers from Seton. We're the gunslingers on the road or at home. Remember the Alamo, for such as we are known. We're the gunslingers from Seton. When we're away, we do win our job. We're keeping law and order at home and abroad. Gamblers and outlaws, you better step aside. Our motto is to shoot 'em up and bring 'em back alive. We're the gunslingers from San Antonio. We're the gunslingers on the road or at home. Remember the Alamo, for such as we are known. We're the gunslingers from San Antonio.